All right, I'm here with head coach for the men's soccer team, Tim Hall. Your team right now is 7-4-1. Definitely improvement over the last couple of years. You guys are steadily getting better and better. But just 1-3 in GSAC. How can you guys improve that? Or first of all, give me a review of the year so far.
All right, yeah. Proud of the guys. I think they're doing well. The year's been good so far. It's an incredible group of guys as far as continuity with themselves, unity. But as far as GSAC, we played some games earlier that were good for our team. But the GSAC soccer, men's soccer side of the bracket is incredibly strong, and there's some very good soccer teams in there. So the level of play has gone up quite significantly, which is the case. It's not surprising in the GSAC. And our guys are adjusting to it, I think. We're competing well. I think the biggest problem that we have right now is some of our decision making on the field, which is crucial for the game of soccer. But I don't want to take anything away from the Fresnos and the Vanguards and the Azuzas and the San Diego Christians, the 4 teams we've played so far, that were all very good teams and good battle for us. So.
Talk about the decisions. What do you mean by that?
Well, soccer is such a spontaneous game that there's times that you have to make quick decisions on your feet, like a lot of sports. And I found that the men have, for the most part, done well, but sometimes a decision that can cost a goal, which has happened a few times in our 4 games. So I don't want to completely blame my team. I also give credit for the other teams being able to capitalize on that. But the decisions that we've made at those crucial moments has cost us significantly this year in the GSAC.
Was that mostly just a turnover that leads to a quick score,
Yeah.
or an easy chance, something like that?
And once again, credit to those schools, right, because they capitalize. But, I figure like they're good enough now, they're going to earn some stuff, let's not help them.
Right. So what are some of the surprises on your team so far?
I've really enjoyed the camaraderie of the young men. They're just a good group of guys. They have their perspective right. They're not perfect, but they're great guys. They're dialed into the spirit of the school for the most part. They love each other. They love playing soccer. I think they keep it in good perspective. So I feel like there's been some really good spirit on the team this year.
Okay, and last question: what are some of your expectations for the rest of the year?
Well, once again, meeting the rest of the GSAC, all very good teams. We're going to try to cut down on some of those errors that we've made. I know we'll compete. I know Point Loma is the type of team that you never know. One day to the next, how good they're going to be. I know they're good enough to compete against anybody, and have proven that in the first 4 games. We've played pretty well at pretty lengthy times of the game. So I'm excited about it. And our goal is to get in the playoffs, and that's a new season. And we're going to be a tough team. So we're moving forward.
All right, we'll check with you back when playoffs start. Thanks.
Okay, thanks, George.